Yeah. I mean, it's one thing doing it if it moves to a next generation console or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't say mind that if it moved to.
Yeah, you'd
PS5.
understand that, but to just go, well, to be honest with you, it's too much effort to do it on both.
Yeah, and
That's basically what it said, wasn't it?
and then what annoyed me is that I got a message because I'm on their newsletter. They just announced the release the release date for Formula One Manager 2022, and it's going to be on consoles as well as PC. And I wanted to comment and say, oh, does that mean in a year's time you're just going to abandon the console version?
Yeah. Yeah, not cool that. However, if you are going on No Man's Sky, I'll try and get in on that as well.
No Man's Sky is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is.
Right now, there's you can do weekend stuff and just piss about.
And one good thing is there's the option to play it in VR.
It is, yes.
Oh yeah.
Which is
right. The Russian got the Russian.
It's insane in VR.
Yeah. I'm trying.
I've played it in VR.
Yeah, you'd have to definitely try and learn everything about it, become comfortable with it, and then switch to VR. I think.
I'm trying to warn you about the Russian.
What Russian?
The Russian aircraft carrier.
Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah.
And he'll be able to...
Its engine will knacker soon. Shit. Where's this fella going?
Oh, we've been up-tiered. Hello, North Carolina.
I've got a maniac steering too close to them and I've just been pushed towards the enemy by him.
Yeah, oh, why am I in a fucking German battleship? This ain't gonna hit him.
Let me guess.
Who you firing at? The Pensacola?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, I'm streaming now. But...
Put it up as soon as I'm done with this race.
Oh, lovely! you need to do dev strikes for the one of the things. You also see you have to do bloody you have to do double kills. It's like piss off.
Oh yeah, and all the the different, aren't they? All the heroic ones, yeah. Interestingly so.
Strike.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on James's stream so I can watch him too.
Watch how it's not done.
I'm gonna be a lurker.
Normandy's struggling. I think he's away from my guns. Gorky Park.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos voraus. Höhenbruch. Wasser dringt schnell ein. Problem gelöst. Feueralarm.
Ooh. My guns are pointing the wrong way, but I'm turning them. So not on.
Some fun.
Torps it away. Ah.
Yeah, but now the enemy don't have the enemy do not have a destroyer. So.
No, indeed, yeah. And they won't have a B in a moment either.
See, North Carolina's doing a fantastic job.
Double killing.
This damn Jaguar's stalking me too close.
I like the colour of your car, Matt.
I know. Matte black and some pink.
Yeah. I like how it looks purple here.
Matte pink.
A superb colour. The gang colour of the Goose Arbite anyway, innit?
Yeah.
Hot pink. Oh, fucking hell, I've just been hit by them skipping bombs. Didn't hurt, like, but that's just fucking weird.
Yeah. Be thankful he didn't citadel you or set you on fire. He obviously doesn't know what he's fucking doing, but yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's just stupid. Those bombs. Well, the British bouncing bomb was the only real example of something like that, wasn't it? And it was massive.
Yeah.
And inaccurate.
But the actual people who actually carried out skip bombing weren't the Russians. It was the bloody Americans.
What, against ships?
Against ships, yeah. They actually bounced. It was a highly skillful art.
Oh God, yeah. Because I mean, the bombs have to be spinning backwards, don't they? I mean, presumably it was the same method as Barnes-Wallis.
Yeah, we did haven't they actually looking into it now. Smashed. I was looking into it because someone put up there, why didn't the British have the bouncing? Why the British not having? Why the British not got this? And I looked it up. It's like they did make a naval. I didn't know that they actually made a naval version of the bouncing bomb.
Yeah, much smaller one.
But they never used it.
Yeah.
I didn't know they never used it. I know about the dam buster bomb.
No, I was going to say it's like having the opportunity to use it by that point, I suppose, isn't it, in the war?
Yeah, it was the repeating bomb you called it, didn't you?
I'm not sure, but the thing is like, you know, towards the end of the war, when stuff like that was being invented, the Germans didn't really have a navy anymore, did they? That you could use something like that on, even, you know, a smaller version.
Although I do consider the dam buster stuff to be a war crime, but yeah.
The entire business was a war crime, but you know, it gone beyond just being a war, if you know what I mean. It was total war, wasn't it, at that point?
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, I think the bombing of Dresden was totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
And those other ones, but attacking those dams, it affected a lot of hydroelectric power in the Ruhr, didn't it? Which was, you know, an industrial base. So, as horrible as it was, it did make sense on a military level.
Yeah, on a tactical level, but yeah, but on a general level, it was not. It was,
it's horrible, isn't it?
The poor bastards who were downstream.
Well,
I mean.
Yeah.
James, when are you gonna spend your money?
Huh?
When are you gonna spend your money?
When am I going to spend my 39.1 million?
Yeah. I was just going to say, James, anyone who's on the wrong end of a bomb is probably not going to be very happy about it, are they?
I think I'm going to wait. I'm waiting until I get my 50 million from.
And go on a spending spree.
Yeah, go on a spending spree, yeah. Because if I show you, this is what I'm staring at the moment. So I got that tier 9, yeah.
Yeah.
That tier 7, yeah. They've got the Jervis, they've got Kagero, 18 million. But they go to the Americans. Baltimore, Cleveland and Kansas.
Oh, are we feeling the financial pinch a bit, are we?
No, I've had that ship unlocked for nearly a year now.
Yeah. I've only
I
got
got
102 million in the bank again as well.
You need to spend some money.
I know, it's like, oh, I should buy camos actually. There's camos to buy, isn't there?
Yeah, but you probably already have them.
No, a lot of them I haven't, no. Right, have I done that bloody mission yet? No. Still need credits. Keep bloody losing. Nice. Ain't no one sinking me now.
Famous last words.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Get up tiered to like legendary.
Oh, you know what's going to happen now. It's like, yeah, instantly sunk.
It won't. I'm going to be amazing. I've got such confidence in myself in this battle.
He's gonna get sunk by murder sausage.
Yeah, my air conditioning unit between the two rear turrets will keep me cool.
I think.
Like what Nelson said, wasn't it? Someone said to him, "Are you cold?" He went, "No, my passion for king and country keeps me warm."
Okay.
Yeah. They're inspiring words.
Was it Britain? Britain expects every man to do their duty.
Yes. And then when he died, he asked for a kiss. Give us a big kiss. Did you hear about that?
Nope.
Was it, kiss me hardy.
Did you know that the Japanese used that as well at the Battle of Tsushima?
Having a big kiss.
No, the expects to do their duty.
Well, yeah. Because, I mean, they probably fucking did a lot.
Oh, there is a
A
murder
lot of
sausage.
expectation there. Oh, they got a murder sausage.
And we got murder sausage.
Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's 2 Californias. California.
The big question is are we down tiered? We are.
Yep.
And there's a kamikaze.
Lovely jubbly.
This is an interesting man.
Sea of Fortune. It's a tier 4 map, isn't it? Yeah, I am a dispersion buying because it makes perfect. Because
A shooty buying. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it makes perfect sense for this to be a dispersion because the guns are massive.
Yeah. Well, one thing to bear in mind is that dispersion and accuracy are not the same thing.
It's a dispersion / accuracy. Oh, God.
Well, no, it's not. Dispersion means that they land flat. You shell, say you fire 6 shells, that they land flat. So you've got the chance of like multiple citadels. But if you go with accuracy, they're more like to land in roughly the same place.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, it's an accuracy / dispersion build. I've got
Yeah,
Cunningham and Shani on it.
Yeah, you've got both of them. I apologise. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's just it made sense because of the bloody guns on this.
Well,
thing.
yeah, having both accurate dispersion is ruthless. Yeah.
And plus, I've got 6 kilometre secondaries, so anything gets close.
Lovely. Naturally, I've got mine.
This is California's about to find out.
I think it's clear about.
Boom, bitch.
Nice. got some going as well. Oh, Christ. I think I took out 2 of his secondaries. There's armies. Do you have sonar? Oh, mind you, you're a bit behind, aren't you?
I don't have sonar, no.
No.
Not on a,
Yeah, there he goes.
First Blood.
Yeah. Torpedoed. Oh
Well-
yeah, anti-aircraft isn't the best, I don't think.
It is, on that thing. It's fantastic.
Oh. Seems to be... Mind you, I can't see me score, so I don't know if I'm shooting things down or not.
That's a rare ship. They shall then Queen Elizabeth.
Yes, yeah, they were there, yeah. Oh. Get off. Ah. Get picked on it.
It's the Cowards collection.
Ah. Oh, it's going terribly. I need to nose tank me way into form, I think.
Yeah, I'm up. First one.
Huzzah.
Is that the enemy aircraft carrier?
Yeah, unfortunately there is one, yeah.
No, I meant right there.
Oh, yeah. It was.
Never in the course of human history has there ever been such a field of absolute shittery.
Einschlag bestätigt.
Look at these fucking pricks. This is fucking... What is this shit?
It's been extraordinarily sweaty, hasn't it, for this tier?
I didn't think I'd take a break.
Yeah. I mean, someone should go and capture B on our team. I know you're nowhere near it. But, do you have the capacity to send out a message for someone to try and capture B, maybe? It's the difference between winning and losing. Mind you, we've got A now as well. Yeah, be alright. Are we all looking forward to Eddie Hall versus Hathor Bjornsson in boxing?
Who?
2 of the world's strongest men. Eddie Hall was world's strongest man in 2017, and I think Thor was a year or 2 later. One of them 6'3", one of them 6'9". I think they'd be weighing in at about 350 pounds each, which is like 100 more than heavyweight. they've both been training to box for 2 years.
The California Cowards. That's what you fucking little prick should be called. Running away. Bitches.
I got picked on because they were jealous of my air conditioning unit.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Right, you're blocked.
Look at them up.
Welcome to the block list, Giulio Caesar. Ship named after a famous fucking Italian general renowned for fucking hiding in the back. You fucking
Julie.
prick. Yeah, the renowned Roman general who went, I'm not going to conquer Gaul because I'm going to sit in the back.
Well, he did all the same.
Actually, no, he fought, didn't he? He fought alongside these men. He didn't fucking chicken shit like that prick.
Yeah, what was his name? Vercingetorix, wasn't it? The Gaul. The Gaulish fella.
Well, they made him
Because the Roman, what was it? Either the Romans laid siege to a British camp, and then like a load of more Britons came and laid siege around the Romans, didn't they? It was weird, like, but right. I might have said Britons then, not meant Gauls.
Gauls, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but they're the same tribes.
Yeah,
Asterix.
Oh,
Asterix.
I'm so glad that you got him in Sweden as well, because of course he's French, isn't he? I love Asterix.
Same. Especially Obelix.
Yes. Dogmatics. Yeah.
God.
All the cartoons are on Netflix, aren't they?
Yeah,
Not Netflix, sorry, YouTube.
there's a movie, Asterix and the Vikings.
Yeah.
The latest one, I think.
Well, I had the comic of that one. Yeah. There's a really good one of the Mansion of the Gods that's in CGI, but you want to make sure you get like the international version.
Yeah, I
And
remember
not like the British version.
Live
That's good.
action.
Yeah, well, they've done them. Gerard Depardieu.
Yeah. In Egypt.
Yeah. There's some Asterix games on sale at the moment in the store for about £5. They're not multiplayer or anything, but they did catch me eye.
Yeah, what was the... Yeah, they had weird fun. They had like funny names, didn't they? To try all the members.
Yeah. But they were different in like everybody else's language, and not just language, but dialect. Like the Druid was Getafix to us, but he was called something else in America, something a bit less on the nose, if you know what I mean. Because Getafix is like give us the drugs in it. Vital
statistics.
Yeah, that's
the chief.
That's your measurements in it, your body measurements. Unhygienics, the fishmonger.
What was the god's name?
Cacophonics. Which comes from the word cacophony, which means awful noise. And fully automatics, the blacksmith. He used to always fight with
the bard. Beat him, and the fishmonger. He used to beat each other up.
He always used to fight the fishmonger. Unhygienics. Yeah. But there was just constant gags like that, wasn't it? It was like a shop called W.H. Smith's and that. Nice, I'll have a go with that at Bobo.
pick on the Russian.
Mm-hmm. No Russian. Anyway.
He's reversing. I'm not surprised.
Oh, in your face, Cavor. There's a cruiser coming around there. We seem to have an enemy all the way out there. Well, oh no, it's him, it's the Amovo.
Enemy battleship foundered. Enemy cruiser detected.
Problem solved, sir.
Oop, got the Cavor.
What the fuck's... How the hell is that our Boba doing all the way over there?
Yeah, he's been a knobhead, so we just completely ignored him. And he was trying to shoot me and completely missing. He's shit. Ow.
Watch out for the Ruski.
Oh yes.
I think that getting caught on that island saved you from the Scirocco's torpedoes.
Yeah.
I think you're on your own.
Yeah.
The glorious Russian Navy showing its strength there and in retreat.
Yeah, if it was a fucking maternity hospital, they'd be fucking straight on me case.
I thought that was you first, James. And it was like the
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Paul's dead.
Yeah. Oh, nearly had the pinko.
Yeah, I don't have the war spike.
Oh, it's a good ship.
Oh, yeah.
I could get the war spike,
It's
but I just can't be
in
bothered.
a heavily discounted package, isn't it, at the moment?
At the
War
moment,
spike.
it is, yeah. Oh, we won that game.
Oh, we won. Oh, fuck that. Oh, yeah, when I was in the public end, the PE teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Global.
You like the look of my car, Paul?
Yes, I do, mate. Honeycomb, blue and yellow.
Yeah, my GTR.
Yeah. Right, just opening all containers. Oh, I got someone called Prebaj Nya. He looks like Rick Astley. Is that the carrier man, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay. Well, if I'm going to get a Russian, might as well be him.
Cacophonics. It's the,
Cacophonics, yeah.
Yeah.
The bard.
Get a fit.
I like the pirates. Do you remember the pirates?
Yeah. Yeah, I picked on them.
Salt.
Yeah.
Poor bastards.
Yeah. Got so terrified there's something still.
Yeah, Redbeard, Pegleg,
Yeah.
Pirate Lookout, and Eric's.
Yeah. They didn't really give them names. It was just Pirate Lookout. It was always the same fella on it.
Yeah.
The what was he? Numidian, the black fella.
Yeah. Yeah, Numidian, yeah.
God, yeah. If you lads haven't seen that Mansion of the Gods, you'd love it because it feels exactly like the cartoon. The voices are spot on. The animation's perfect. It's everything that made you laugh in the comics is in that film. Well worth it. Back in a moment.
Let's see who I can pick on. You see some fake Russian planes?
Yeah, I have seen them. I've seen Starting Release.
Yeah. Fake Russian planes.
I'm here.
They've got the Gorosky
Oh,
G30.
you're airborne. Okay.
Yeah, and the Gorosky of G37 that never existed.
Yes. Loads of sixes.
Sixes.
Yeah.
Crap baskets.
I don't mind being up tiered slightly, but I don't like being completely on the wrong end of it where everybody's a 6 except me. 1 or 2's acceptable.
course sinking on.
That New Orleans turned to avoid torpedoes, and he avoided my shots. As
The
a result.
bastard.
Yeah.
And some more foot
Dark
rushing.
Wind Mel.
Mm. Connoisseur of the classics then.
Dark Wind Mel.
A Darkwind Duck. Remember Darkwind Duck?
Yeah.
Right, the name rings a bell, yeah.
Oh, it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Disney cartoon. I remember it so well.
Yeah.
It's basically a parody of Batman.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you remember Batfink?
I remember Batfink. I remember Batfink.
And his
Wings of
Henchman.
Steel.
karate. Yeah.
Yeah.
The baddie was Hugo Go.
Yeah, Hugo, go, yeah. My wings are a sheet of steel.
Yeah, my wings are like a shield of steel. Did you get Batfink in Sweden, Pat?
Don't know.
Right, you need to see an episode of Batfink if you didn't. It's extraordinary.
Doesn't ring a bell though.
Yeah, he's like a... Is he a bat or a mouse? And then he turns into... Is he a mouse that turns into a bat? I can't... He looks like a mouse, but yeah, he's a bat. Something like that. I'll show you.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but it's just because he's grey, isn't he? You see,
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking that he might be a mouse. Of course, the German for mouse, bat, it is Fledermaus, isn't it? Flying mouse.
Yeah, we have something similar. Name for that as German house.
Oh, right, yeah.
Vladimir.
Oh, good. Very similar, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, got him.
God damn it. Damn you!
Sorry, did I steal him from you?
I was about to bounce and bomb him.
Ah,
Watch out, I'm going to try and spot this Jervis for you.
okay.
There's another one hiding in there.
Gonna have to do something about Dark Winged Mel. Nice. Ignore him. That's what I'm gonna do. He's behind the
There
island.
he is.
Yeah. We can see if anyone else can hit him. Ooh, Akatsuki.
Just reverse right into my torpedoes and got out of the way of them, so...
There's quite a few destroyers knocking about his ears.
Yeah, I'm trying my best here, but I'm not exactly in.
That
I'm
was
not
not
exactly.
a criticism.
I'm not exactly in the best aircraft carrier to deal with the fuckers.
It's not your fault that there were lots of destroyers in the battle. Oh, I need a good shot now on this New Mexican. Come on.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, he definitely felt that. I'd give him something to think about.
That's how I fucking hit you, you little prick.
AA defense engaged. I've completely forgotten about that. Fucking bollocks. And I'm gonna die. Fuck. That is one very Russian-looking ship, isn't it? Like the colour of the flight deck. Brown! To match the wallpaper.
Oh,
Yeah.
It looks fake.
yep.
Well, there is that as well, yeah. I'm on the verge of writing them an angry letter, but you won't listen.
I'm going fucking annoyed with that fucking Jervis. He's getting my fucking tits.
What we need is a proper competitor to this game, not War Thunder, but something with like actual real campaigns in it. Like Pacific Theatre of Operations was, if any of you played it, where you'd have to strategically control the world, a bit like Risk, but with proper naval battles. Yeah.
You're getting on my fucking block list very, very quickly, Jervis. Fucking annoying little shit. I'm fucking spotting him, and no fucking prick is shooting at him.
Yeah, there's no one left to realistically take him on. Unfortunately, we've got no cruisers. Oh.
How do?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, are you?
Oh, yes.
Wow. Good.
Yeah. Lapping up the news about Chelsea, you know.
What's that?
Drinking their tears. What, you haven't heard what's happened to Chelsea?
He's not a football fan.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I don't watch football.
But even so, if you're aware of Chelsea.
Oh, it's a team. Well, actually, it's
Yes.
an area. It's an area of London, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's where all the
Northern
flash cunts
London.
live.
Yeah,
Northern London, isn't it?
Yeah, but they've just been like sanctioned.
Because
They're
aren't
not
they
even
owned
allowed-
by Russia? Aren't they? By
Yeah,
a
well, no,
Russian
they're
person.
owned by Roman Abramovich, and they've just been sanctioned to the point where they're not allowed to sell or buy players. They're not allowed to renew contracts. They're not even allowed to sell pies in the stadium. Their sponsor has left them. You know, they were sponsored by 3. They've withdrawn
dear.
from them. They are absolutely crippled, and it's so funny.
Oh wow, that's their championship over then, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, they're gonna
Lose all the players. All the players
if
will
this
leave, won't
carries
they?
on, and they're gonna like drop down divisions like nobody's business.
That's quite funny, isn't it? It's taking years to recover,
Oh,
isn't it?
God, yeah, it's gold. It'll probably take them about as long to recover as they've been spending all this dirty mafia money for.
Good.
About 20 fucking years.
Good.
There's 3 of their best players are out of contract in the summer, and
Well,
there's
they'll
nothing they
fuck
can
off
do.
then.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
They literally cannot be signed them. They're not allowed.
Football is just like Formula One, where the money that's in it is disgusting.
Yeah, but it couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of supporters as well.
Oh, they're nice
They're
people.
fucking arseholes, Chelsea.
Oh,
fans,
right.
yeah.
I found a nice picture earlier, a meme. You might laugh at, Paul.
Oh
If I
yeah.
can find it.
Please do share.
I bet you're like surprised I know nothing about football.
Yes and no. So, well,
Yes or no?
yeah, because like I thought you might be, but turns out you're not. So yes and no.
How can a standard GTR R34 in the used section be 400 grand?
Don't know.
It's not even that much to buy brand new, and you can buy it brand new.
Where are you sharing that, Pat?
Will be the
The Goozers.
yeah.
Okie dokie.
Good Arbeit, yeah.
Yeah.
If I can find it. Saw it earlier today.
Oh, right, it's time to grind for the F40.
How much is it?
1.3 million.
I was going to buy it now.
Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Yeah, it's not too bad, that. That ain't a piss take. Fucking car, 4 million though, that is a piss take.
Yeah.
Get fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna grind for it now. It'll take like 20 minutes. The grind.
I hear it. I found it, Paul.
Okay.
Sunshine.
Even James will laugh at this.
Fisherman's Ranch.
There we go.
Oh, it's on Facebook. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. I mean, we've been calling it Old Toilet for years. Yes.
Okay, the one thing I don't understand about football clubs, yeah, is people support towns they've never lived in or been at. What is that about?
Well, I support my local team.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, have people in Basingstoke.
I mean, they
don't
happen to
support
be one of the
Basingstoke
best in
FC.
the world, which is very convenient.
But what I find funny is like people who live in Basingstoke don't support Basingstoke FC. Why is that?
Yeah, well, since the birth of the internet, you have people in like darkest Africa telling you about your team that, like, you live next to the fucking ground. You know, the international experts,
Yeah.
the ones who say I'm a Liverpool fan, but I think what's happened to Roman Abramovich isn't fair. Well, if you'd actually ever met a real Liverpool fan, then you'd realise that it's fucking hilarious, and so
Yeah.
on.
And it is fair what's happening because it's dirty money.
They had destroyed the financial structure of football by just taking the piss.
Yeah,
and
by
then
just
spending
by
twice as
just
much money as
spending
anyone else could afford.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
But they're
exactly
not,
what they deserve.
not the only ones though. It's in Zamarov been done as well.
Is that the Everton fella?
Yeah.
Yes, he's not as wrapped up in Everton though as Abramovich by any. I think he sponsored their training ground or something. So.
Did you hear what fucking the taking charge of Man United said? The manager. He went.
No.
He said, "Why hasn't
Rangnick?
why hasn't Arsenal been sanctioned because Zamarov used to be on the Arsenal board?"
Well, because he's not anymore.
Yeah,
But,
because
you
it
know,
used to be.
we're-
There's the big fucking.
yeah.
There's the big thing in
We're
that
dealing.
comment. Yeah.
This is the thing. We're not just being nasty to Russians. We're dealing with something that's current. You know, it's like, oh God, can we sanction fucking Rasputin? No, that's not the idea. It's not about being mean to Russia. It's specific.
It's targeted. That's what it is.
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't mind actually paying because, you know, at the end of the day, it's us who pays for sanctions in it because it everything goes up in price because we have to then get it from somewhere else. But I'm happy about that. I don't
Now,
mind.
how much
fuel
you
price.
how much you willing to bet that I'm going to meet over the horizon at B? There's going to be the two Californias are going to be waiting for me. That rhymed.
Yeah, because I thought you were going to say something about Russia there.
Yeah, I was like California.
Yeah.
The Kellys.
Right, Königsberg, come here. Yes.
You guys streaming, are you?
I am.
Oh, the Königsberg's ready to go. Oh,
That's quick.
Is IndyCar on this week or is it next week?
Next week.
Next week.
Oh, F1 and IndyCar. Yeah.
I thought Formula 1 was this week.
No, next week. It's testing tomorrow.
yes, that Russian gentleman got sacked, didn't he?
It's funny, isn't it? And they brought Kevin Magnussen back. Yeah.
Because his dad was their sponsor anyway. That's the only reason
Well,
he's
his
fucking there.
dad was best mates with Putin.
Oh yeah. But he was the team sponsor, wasn't he? So
Yeah.
he bought the
Yeah.
place on the team. Yeah.
Yeah, it's purchase seat, not by skill, through money.
Yeah. Abramovich and Putin go back that far. That Abramovich actually suggested Putin for prime minister the first time he got power. So you're looking at like it goes all the way back to the 90s. Them two.
Where are those idiots going?
The cruisers.
Look,
Yeah.
are they? They're in a line. You noticed? That?
Yeah. Yeah. I've just fired on the one at the front, and now I'm going to fire at the Königsberg in a second.
Oh yeah, Trebo, I tuned my GTR a little bit.
You what, mate?
I tuned my
It's a cola moment.
GTR.
Oh yeah, any good now?
Did just 314 kilometers.
No, there's the Californias. If you knew it.
Yeah. I'm glad I moved when I did.
Yeah, ain't good for me though, because they're gonna rip my planes apart.
Yeah. Me and my Graf Spee versus two Californias might also be dangerous. Let's see.
Basically, the only thing I did was change the gear ratio.
Oh yeah, everything else in stock, is it?
Yeah. So I'm doing over 300 kilometers an hour now, minutes.
Okay, that's pretty quick for a Skyline.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna try to take on Californias because that would be suicide.
Yeah.
I don't have enough planes for that.
Yeah, no, there really isn't anything you can do against them. You'd be shoot to bits.
But him I can pick on.
Yeah, you do have the opportunity to move your carrier forward, I think. I don't think there's anybody in threat range.
Yeah, there is.
It'll shorten the distance between your planes reaching the target. That's the thought. It's just 4 battleships and a carrier, so you'll know where they are at least anyway. Base capture.
Where the hell did we get away?
Fucking slammed. Ouch. Trevor,
Yo,
are you still fancying doing the Assassin's Creed Unity multiplayer stuff?
yeah, for sure.
Because I've been investigating it, and it's all
Does it
very
work?
manageable. Yeah, to be honest with you, I've been able to do quite a lot of it on my own. You know, it takes time and it's difficult, so with 2 of us it's going to be a lot easier.
Definitely. Well, just halfens the load, isn't it?
Yeah, well, some of them are time related. That's the issue. If
Yeah,
it was all just
speed.
about sneaking about,
Oh, we take our time. It's fine.
yeah, exactly. You know, you can do that. You can take 2 hours to do one if it's like that. But for example, there's one of them you've got to complete the mission as the fella's being loaded onto the guillotine,
Oh,
and you
really?
can see him.
Shit.
Yeah, they're like feeding him into it and stuff. That's your timer, and then he gets his head cut off, and it's too late.
Bollocks.
So it's pretty funny.
They'll probably get him killed a few times.
Yeah, oh, yeah. But to be honest with you,
Nice one.
most of them you can do on your own, it turns out.
You what, mate? Say again?
No, I was saying most of them you can actually do on your own, it turns out.
Yeah, it's just the the ones that timed it are problems.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to try it near the start of the game without all your
Oh, you gotta get your shit.
equipment and shit.
You gotta
yeah.
get your shit, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
No,
there'll be a platinum on the way for us both then.
just used to it.
Boofy.
Oh, is that
Property-
Mrs. Treebor?
Yeah, the
Yes, it is Mrs. Treble.
Boofy boofy.
I'm Bobby the Boopy. Rewatch him. You're watching the only way is Essex, which I feel so. I mean, that's very close to home for James.
Fucking ain't.
No, he's not a Geordie. He's from Essex.
Same thing, isn't
He
it?
doesn't talk like a Geordie. You're.
Does she think everyone's a Geordie?
No, she knows it. She knows it bugs you. That's why she says, "Oh, is it Geordie?"
No, it's fine. It's insane, but it
It
is
is
fine.
insane, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
absolutely
you're a
fine.
Scouser, which is very different. You know.
Listen, I'm more than happy for people to be insane.
Yeah, my wife is insane. I think it's just
Insane
sad.
on the internet. It's great fun.
It's Italian. They're all insane.
Ah,
You're insane too for marrying her.
yeah. I'm doing the hand thing they do as we speak. You know, like the reverse emu hand gesture.
Yeah. No,
Hey.
it's the track. It's the Monza track.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
not a track.
It's the Monza track.
Oh, Pat, your screen went off.
Yeah, I know. I'll fix the
Oh.
screen.
You want to try this? Rallying.
I'm just going to watch James go for a spin.
I'm not playing different games. It's Gran Turismo.
Oh, you on there, Treeball?
Gran Turismo.
Ah, right. Oh, has it got rally sections, has it?
Yeah, it has. It's the best. It's the best one to make money.
Yeah, and they're a lot of fun, the rally ones I found.
Oh, you like the rally, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Is it so you can use the barriers for guidance?
I enjoy all of it. No, I'm decent at the rallying.
Oh,
No,
you are
I
rallying,
enjoy all of the game, but there's no way I could do a full race with you, because I'd lose concentration and and other things, and I'd end up just being a fucking pest.
There's a few of us, huh? Yeah.
Well, my chair is back on full.
Yes, I've got you on, Pat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Patricia's on.
Is that Le Mans?
Yeah.
Look at me.
Did you get your licorice? Your licorice or chocolate cat?
It's almost gone. The liquid.
Oh, you gone? You've eaten it already?
Oh God, you got
Yeah.
that about a week ago, didn't you?
Oh fucking hell, yeah. Done
Or
last 3
was
days.
that
This
your
man,
Japanese treats?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. It's not going to exist now, is it?
How long do you wish to stay on Mars?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Get ready for a surprise. I love that
What do you
everybody
do?
got that reference.
Well, go to bed then. If you're bored and you don't want to do anything, you can go to bed. You didn't have your nap today. Oh, do you take the piss? You do. You literally take the piss.
I thought that was the Spanish
Aren't you gonna
that
tuck her
did
in?
that.
It's the Spanish siesta.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Whereas she's a,
Now time for my
Guido.
favorite track.
You're so bad. It's not, your job is not stressful.
Time for my favorite track.
No, you can't say yeah, you're not. It is not stressful.
I remember
No.
many years ago, I think it might have been GT3, me and Chris on the licenses on that. It got to the point
Oh, they're bastards,
where
aren't they?
one of us had to operate the gears, and the other one did the braking and accelerating and steering.
What?
It was not like that in any of the other games. It was just like that in that particular one. It was extraordinary. You know the corner at the end of the straight?
Yeah.
You're a joker. Do you get bored of the fact you don't do anything at work?
This is a very close battle, isn't it?
But don't you get bored of the fact that you actually don't do anything? No, that's not work. That's not work.
Have she sent the email yet?
Have you sent? How many emails did you send today? I bet none. You sent one email today.
What was the email about?
What was the email about? Scheduling an interview.
Ah.
So it wasn't like, you know.
I had an absolutely pointless interview, didn't I?
No, did you?
Oh,
Yeah,
tell
it
us
was,
more, Jamesy.
yeah, it's one of those, you have to go,
No, no. Oh shit! Come on, land.
you have to go because the job centre sent you, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, if, just apply for the job, and then, we'll get back to you.
You write
Nice.
notes in the system.
They're so helpful, aren't they?
I would say your job is not difficult.
I managed
No,
to get
because
sanctioned
you
at
didn't-
one point
because you
after
didn't get
only
your
being on the dole for a day.
Because you didn't get your 3 o'clock nap, you found work stressful, even though you only sent one email and didn't speak to anyone.
Yeah, I'd been at college and we'd broken up and I was going to university the next year and they were like, have you looked for a job? How many have you applied for? I was like, well, surprisingly or not, nobody wants to give me a permanent job for 3 weeks. And I got sanctioned.
Really?
Yeah, for 4 weeks. So I still got 2 weeks before I went. Yeah, yeah. I still got 2 weeks before I went to university.
About 15.
But that says it all about them, doesn't it? You know, it's like no one's going to give me a permanent job for 4 weeks. That's not the right attitude.
It's the way to make more money. Quickly. The cars are cripplingly expensive in this game.
This is going on quite a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because these Californians are fucking dirty bastards.
Yeah, they are. I mean, like, glad for the win.
I'm trying my best, but it's like, you can't get through a fucking DAA of them, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, they're idiots, frankly. Clueless. So, you got nothing to lose, really.
You doing high-speed ring, Pat?
No, about her.
Oh, you prefer doing that, do you?
Yeah, I'm missing that.
Ooh, oh, you're in the downhill section. I didn't realise you were on Bathurst. That's a hell of a track.
I love this track.
Yeah. Australia.
Move. There goes my clean weight bonus.
Yeah.
How much
it's
do you
a bit
get
of
on
a
that
nuts
championship?
track, that.
60k each race and then 150 at the end. If you win.
Best in show for me.
At least I did better than those two pillocks.
Short and spectacular, as always.
Right, to the block list they go.
Right, Commander XP.
Oh, Pat,
Yeah,
you still watching the stream?
yeah.
Okay, here you go.
What have you just pointed at him?
Yeah, this is my block list.
Oh Christ!
How many
I bet it's like the yellow pages in it.
The yellow pages. You know, you're showing your age there, mate.
I know, yeah. I've just realised after I said it. It's like the old, do you know the one for fat people, more
Why not?
chins than a Chinese phone book.
Maybe when he starts getting later.
Hey, you can't say that.
Oh, I'm fat, I can. I'm not Chinese though, to be fair, so.
Nothing wrong with Chinese.
I love Chinese, I love the culture and the food.
Prefer Japanese.
Yeah, I prefer Japanese as well, except there's seafood.
Do you mean the food or the culture?
The culture.
Culture.
Yeah, I
And the
appreciate them
snacks.
both equally. Yeah,
And the
I don't,
snacks.
yeah.
Yeah, I do see them both in a very similar kind of eye, really.
I'm definitely a Chinese food fan over Japanese though.
Yeah, definitely. I've got to agree with you there.
Yeah. No, both amazing cultures.
Yeah.
Don't like each other very much though.
Who?
Chinese and the Japanese don't like each other very much.
No, they've got a little. Yeah, but let's be honest.
They've got-
a
they've got
little bit of
history.
history. Yeah, they've got a little bit of
yeah,
history.
Yeah. There's baggage there.
Yeah.
Surely not.
But, you know, when South Korea and Japan hosted the World Cup in 2002, that was a big thing. Because, I mean, a lot of it's down to Japan invading, you know, in World War II, both of them. isn't it?
China. Well,
Being
before it was
fucking
1937, wasn't it?
awful. No, 33, I think. The
Or was it 33? Is that is that?
first attack
Yeah.
of China,
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
The invasion
Well,
of China was
anyway,
1933.
It is part of World War II, that.
It is.
I mean,
yeah.
us going, no, it started in 39. Well, tell that to China,
No.
you know, one of them.
And tell that to the Spanish, who started in 1930.
Yeah, of course, yeah,
36 for them.
Yeah,
They were the proving grounds.
yes, the bombing. Well, is it? How do you pronounce it? Guernsey?
Hmm?
The town that they terror bombed the Nazis in Spain. Was it Guernsey?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's Gurnica or something.
I hate it when the AI come back at me on the rally and they ram the back of my car. And then it's clean race mode's gone.
No, if they ram you, you still get it.
It's not worth the risk when
Someone's
it's at the
got a
beginning of the
spot a
lap.
plane or beware.
It's when you hit them, it's gone. I found. Crap.
It's a nice small map, this, isn't it? Everyone's in range.
What shift you got?
I'm currently in an Arizona.
There is some free content on PlayStation Store.
Yes,
Yep,
it's
the
it's
Katori.
it's actually a good beginner ship. The Katori. Did you get it?
Yeah, I added it to the basket and
Yeah.
purchased it.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you get it
I
straight
got
away?
one-
Yeah.
I got 1.5 million.
It's slow. It's slow, but it's got like a 1940s level weaponry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a
got
training
one-
ship from like the mid-war.
Yeah, it did something
have-
very. It did something very silly. It thought it could take on the USS Iowa.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
That's a big mistake.
But then it
Yeah.
was.
Silly slash brave.
Just all stupid.
Oh! Did you just see him cark it then? I just smashed an Andrea Doria.
I got 1.5 million from that and bought the cargo instead.
Nice. I'd like a premium carrier.
Tiger is the Tier 7 Japanese destroyer.
Karga?
True. Kagura.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Karga.
Nah. That's in the
Kiro.
Bureau.
Yeah. Pensacola. Oh, where's he gone? Fucking Pensacola disappeared.
Problem gelöst.
Right, Dutch boy band onto the fucking thing. I fucking hate fucking fake German ships. Fucking prick. Blocked.
They got destroyed. They made rubbish.
It just wasn't big enough.
No, it was.
It's a bit bigger. We probably would have lost one.
What's that?
Well, yeah, because as soon as because obviously the German U-boats, as soon as they lost the Atlantic, that was it.
Yeah, and it was because they didn't have enough U-boats.
Nice.
Partly. I mean, yes, we found out good ways to hunt them, but they ran out of U-boats.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, they as soon as they lost the Atlantic, that was it. They opened up the bridge for the US to get over to the UK, or get over to Europe, basically.
Yeah, they would have starved us
Yeah.
if we'd lost the Battle of the Atlantic.
It's
But, I
very
mean,
massive
to
point.
be fair, though, the Americans were sending convoys over from the start, and we didn't actually start to get the better of them until fairly late into the
Late.
war.
Yeah, I think it was 43, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was conducted from Liverpool, wasn't it? The Battle of the Atlantic. You go to where the western approach is the building. It's not
Big deal to see, but there's stories about some very interesting people.
Well, my granddad's brother, he died a couple of years ago. Just for
Yeah.
age. Well, obviously age.
Yeah.
He was a Lancaster bomber.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've got like a.
Well, he identified as a Lancaster bomber.
Yeah. My great uncle was a desert rat.
That my granddad on my dad's side was.
Yeah, and it was 7th Armoured Division as well. Not just like the 8th Army, but he was actually a proper desert rat
I don't quite know.
in the Armoured Division. Yeah.
He died when I was 2.
Ah.
My granddad was regarding the Swedish coast during World War II.
Was he? Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, and he
Amazing.
saw the bombs fall over Copenhagen.
Oh, wow, he was that close.
Yep.
That's cool, Pat.
With
Yeah.
boats before the bridge took about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That close.
Do you remember me telling you about that mate of mine? And we looked him up. It was like I think it was his granddad. Like, he'd won 2 George Crosses for rescuing people.
Yeah.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah. I think I might still have the thing saved. I'll have a look, Treebor, if I can find it, because it's extraordinary.
It's just nothing. What they did back then is just something our generations can't comprehend.
Yeah, fucking awful. But, you know, one of those things is, life was awful, even when they weren't at war back then.
Yeah, it was just
And,
fucking
you
hard,
know,
wasn't it?
Yeah. Unless you were, like, rich or something. Because,
It
you know,
wasn't
like...
until the 60s it started getting better for average folk.
Exactly. My nan, I think she was born in, like... She was just after the First World War, she was born, and she used to have to clean the floor of a dairy every morning, you know, on hands and knees, scrubbing it.
Yeah. Well, my nan worked in a cotton factory as a child.
Yeah, it destroyed her knees. She couldn't walk, you know, eventually. And that's just normal. You know, it's not like especially hard or anything. Life was just really fucking hard then.
Yeah, brutal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
we're very lucky. we're standing on the shoulders of giants, as the saying goes.
As I say, our generation's are pathetic in comparison.
Well,
all we do is
it's because
moan.
of them. It's because of them we have the luxuries we have. So yeah, it's like standing on the shoulders of giants.
People's biggest
Well,
like,
racist album. Also on the £2
Yeah, well,
coin.
it's a saying, isn't it?
It's on the £2 coin, though, so it used to be.
Ah, didn't know that. Yeah, but yeah, it's a saying, as in like like as a football example. Oh, everyone's better than they used to be. Well, yeah, that's because like the people who came before invented all the stuff they're doing, and the better,
They're just perfecting
and
it.
the healthier. Yeah, and they have modern day training, but what?
Well, yeah, I
came
mean,
first?
football 50 years ago, they'd have their normal weekday job, and then weekend they play footy.
Oh yeah, yeah. But what I mean is like all these tricks